The highly anticipated WNBA expansion draft is set to take place today at 6:30 p.m. EST, marking the league's first expansion draft since 2008. With the Golden State Valkyries preparing to build their inaugural roster, teams and fans alike are on edge as they brace for potential roster shakeups. The draft rules allow the Valkyries to select one non-protected player from each of the current 12 WNBA teams, totaling up to 12 players. Each team has been allowed to protect 6 players, including core players and those under exclusive draft rights. However, the league has kept these protected lists confidential, leaving fans and analysts to speculate about who is safe and who might be at risk. Key players like reigning Rookie of the Year Aliyah from the Indiana Fever are almost certainly protected, but bench players and emerging talents could be vulnerable. For the Valkyries, the draft is a pivotal opportunity to assemble a competitive roster. For other teams, it represents a high-stakes balancing act between protecting core players and maintaining depth. Indiana Fever President Kelly Krauskopf is no stranger to expansion drafts, having navigated 3 during her tenure from 2000 to 2017. With a deep understanding of the process, she remains cautiously optimistic, acknowledging the inevitability of losing a bench player while preparing to mitigate the impact. "Our biggest concern is maintaining depth," Krauskopf stated. "Expansion drafts often deplete benches, forcing teams to rebuild key rotational pieces. However, it's also an opportunity to get creative and strengthen our long-term strategy." The Fever, led by rookie sensation Caitlin Clark, had a standout season, with Clark's electrifying performances drawing league-wide attention. Alongside Clark and Aliyah, several core players are expected to remain untouched. However, the Fever's bench could face significant losses, creating challenges for the team's offseason plans. The Golden State Valkyries, the WNBA's 13th franchise, will officially announce their first roster selections during tonight's event, broadcast live on ESPN. The franchise's introduction marks a historic moment for the league as it continues to expand its footprint and fan base. The Valkyries' management faces critical decisions, balancing immediate competitiveness with long-term potential. While they can draft restricted free agents, trades and salary cap considerations may play a significant role in shaping their strategy. As the draft approaches, the tension is palpable. Fans, analysts, and teams await the reveal of the Valkyries' picks, which could alter the league's competitive landscape. For the Fever, today marks the start of a new chapter, one that could test their depth but also pave the way for innovation. Stay tuned for live coverage of the WNBA expansion draft on ESPN at 6:30 p.m. EST, and join the discussion as we witness this historic event unfold. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.